My little child, the drought is past and harvest season is upon us. Don't consider your previous struggles in vain. They served as a preparation for the tremendous advantages you currently enjoy. Lie in front of you. I heard your cries when all looked lost, your inquiries about when deliverance would arrive, and I would be happy that my words have been fulfilled. It's time to walk by faith and advance as a victor rather than a victim. Nearly open the door. Look for barriers or justifications to keep going, and release your heart from the worries that have been holding it captive. You have a wonderful gift from birth, and as you offer and share it, blessings will pour into your home and cause you to blossom. Richly prepare for the harvest, don your tools, head to the fields, and I encourage you to enjoy your work since I have selected you and I will support you. Give you the strength to succeed. I'll take away your lack and fulfill your desires, but pay attention and stay away from people who disregard my advice and waste their time in inaction and then point the finger at me when something goes wrong. They are walking whiners and complainers. They thirst after things that are not theirs, hoping to seize the blessings reserved for you so that you will own the fruits of the upcoming harvest alone. And do not entrust this sacred work to the ungrateful who throw away my gifts. Get up early every morning, and pay attention. I will give you insight through my voice so that you might have an abundant harvest. And above any anticipations, this marks the start of a new chapter in your life. You will experience miracles. I won't offer you small gifts. Instead, I will shower you with blessings. Accept them with all of your heart that you love me, and I'll change your fate today. If you're in pain, come to me, and I'll mend your wounds. Accept your suffering and love you without passing judgment. I'll reassure you with my gentle presence. I refuse to chastise or reproach you. This is your truth. Through your own strength you have attained your maximum potential. Now is the moment for you to acknowledge I have come to your rescue because you have called upon me in your sincere and faith-filled prayers. From the blazing road in the desolate desert of solitude, where hopelessness breeds loneliness, you and your family makes you feel agony to the depths of your soul. I've come to heal the hurt caused by rejection, and to relieve you of the suffering caused by life's difficult challenges. I am completely aware of the depth of its challenging to get past your obstacles and carry on with your struggles. Trusting that despite everything, my beautiful hands are holding you here. To keep you safe and shield you from harm and evil, even if when your strength wanes and your heart grows weary, I'll bring back your zest for life. With my assistance, rise from the ashes so that your descendants and neighbors can witness it. My blessing upon you, I'll transform your property, dress you in robes of honor, tend to your wounds, and fill your qualification is simply that gold is made to shine only when it has been your abode with the brilliance of glory. You will be liberated from every negativity by being tempered in the fire in this way, and I don't want you to ascend just to gaze. Cast aside all hatred and vanity. Instead of looking down upon others, reach out to those who are still crawling on the ground. For fear of uncertainty and unbelief, turn away from the past because it all seems so distant now. Compare it to the happiness you currently experience, and search for both big and small blessings. Embrace them in your heart, and if circumstances now appear unfair, proceed in purity and justice. Overwhelming, if you're feeling helpless, listen and let me into your heart. Grant you tranquility and allow you to focus on the God of the universe. I give the raging winds surrounding you to stop, and you will stop listening to the world's sounds. To the dangers that attempt to harm you and cause you to lose sight of the progress you may believe you are, remember that your frailty serves as a reminder of how weak human strength is. With your faith and my limitless power, you are so limited that you need me. Between us, your spirit has been created strong and unbreakable, so you are unstoppable and can conquer any challenge in the name of say with confidence that your weakness has been conquered and with faith that I am strong as I move toward your hope and you will keep going until you arrive at the peak where I'm waiting for you. You're going to arrive at this peak because this is your time, this is your space. Open your will, and your wishes will be granted. Your dreams will materialize. And I'll do amazing things for you. You were born to fly, and I brought you thus high to prevent you from falling back. Spread your wings and soar higher, and don't let the smile that brightens your face is stolen by the shadows of bad news. You are my dear child, and you have given your heart. You bear the mark of my holiness, which is a testament to your loyalty to me when many turn away at the first sign of you are loved by an outside force, so don't question and lose heart, hope, or faith. Of yourself and your faith is amazing. You're always saying prayers and the things you can accomplish now that you are free. Your happiness flies with you. They are no longer in the desolate wilderness, and I guide them into the splendor of triumph and happiness. Things from my deep love for you. You are my priceless possession. Destiny that exceeds your comprehension. Pay close attention to what I am saying to you. It's not just empty words. You are aware that the past several years have filled your heart with gloom, making it harder for you to enjoy each day with a sense of optimism. But the dark season is now behind and a new one has begun. The season of amazing, the wasteland of miscommunications and trials has ended, and you have overcome despite the world's attempts to blind you and drive you from your faith. You have persevered on the path, and I have arrived to encourage you and leave you feeling rejuvenated so that everyone who sees your rejuvenation, resilience, and your families and my affection for you allowed you to persevere through the journey of fatigue and drought, filled your inner being with renewed energy. Our agreement hasn't been breached. I'm listening to your voice, and I'll know when you call me by name and ask to see me in prayer. The wonder of wonders, the miracle of miracles, in appreciation of the fidelity and your tenacity in sticking with me during the difficult times, your confidence in me, and your faith in the promises I have made you won't go unappreciated, and I won't ever leave you because I have plans. Tell me again what you want, not for harm but for hope, and I will, after my suffering has ended, hear them from heaven and grant your heart's purest desires. The time of your happiness is approaching, confirming your belief in what I have said to you since the dawn of time. Have loved you. I am aware that love has hurt you in the past, but trust me when I say this. Are sincere, my heart is pure, and I cherish you more than you can ever know. And this is all you will ever hear from me. You will hear this from me every day, all day long, I promise. You can now come to me regardless of what people say about your past. Can reach out to me and know that my arms are always open to you. Don't ever believe that my words and my doors are closed to you. When I swear to love you, don't be scared since actions and words are one and the same. I promise never to leave you alone. Please come to me with your requests, and I'll listen. I am your strength and song, so don't be afraid. I'll hold you in my arms so you won't fall. Listen to my voice, then follow. The example I set for you is sound, and it will guide you to whatever I have assured you of helping you. The adversary will strike like a downpour, trying to destroy your trust. Remain strong, steadfast on my promises, and with love in your heart, break the spell of tears and realize that I have loved you from the start. I am the one who created you. I cherish you above everything else, and this will allow miracles to happen in your life because I truly do. Well-being, financial circumstances, familial life, mental and emotional health, and physical well-being. Trust in my serenity and allow it to envelop you. Nobody can oppose my will or overcome my power. Don't be scared of sickness. I am your defender and healer. Toward you is for hope and prosperity. Have faith in me. I'm committed to blessing and prospering you in every way. Please tell me what you truly need and want, and I promise not to disappoint you since I genuinely care about you. The more you love and know me, the more blessings I have for you. I want the best for you and your spirit. Assure you of a fresh start filled with happiness, tranquility, and trust that will give you the strength to endure every test that comes your way when the adversary of Satan drapes his fear and anxiety-inducing tentacles around your mind in an attempt to drag you down. So keep in mind these simple words. I love you. I'm here to fill you with joy and peace. And although it might take a few days or even weeks before you see it, everything will have changed since I last saw it. And the force within you will always be the same, as will my love for you. I love you now, as well as yesterday. Love you forever, and know that my grace and mercy are always flowing towards you. Now that you've braved the deepest darkness, don't despair. The flame I kindled in your heart will endure forever, and as your heart becomes increasingly pure over time, your love for me will only grow. The identical difficulties and sorrows you face, I visit you every day to speak with you and reveal the glorious future that I have in store for you. Keep in mind to be appreciative of my efforts, and despite everything you are going through, you will discover an open path to even greater abundance when you give my love. Despite facing significant difficulties and having solid grounds to question the result, I will grant you endurance and enable you to achieve glory so that you can keep my word, and my word is your life, and you are a light to those around you. Light, these are erratic, chaotic times that you live in, when your plans, and though it seems far off, will you believe me when I tell you that dreams come true? Perhaps I chose you because of your bravery. Perhaps you received bad news yesterday, and you think you're weak. But after hearing this today, let it to strengthen you. Covered, protected, blessed, and honored. You should be aware that this is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. You have lost a lot. New season, many people who have shunned me will find strength and encouragement in your faith. Be pulled in by your brightness, which will pierce the dense darkness around you and point the path. Your grace is descending upon you like a torrent, allowing you to perceive reality and experience the rush of my love, and then you'll share that blessing with those who are suffering so that they might be a beacon of hope and strength that only you can provide. Faith, choose to resist evil, trace the lies and slander away into the wind like chaff, drive away negative ideas and focus your attention intently on my assurances. Believe in me fully, and you'll be aware of the triumphs that are ahead of you. Please be aware of my presence and my love for you at all times. Will put you to the test in a variety of ways, but trust me when I say that the world will cause you a lot of grief and hardships. But if you trust me, you will develop. If you want to be brave, you must face your challenges head-on with your eyes firmly locked on my promises. I have never left you in your moments of weakness. They were designed to uplift and support you. I have not abandoned you, my child. Rather, I have come to take away and replace your sadness with joy, to bolster and uphold you as you approach the hidden location of your chamber. Closed out the outside world and let me into your heart, and thanksgiving and prayer will listen to you, be there for you, and boost you up, since I understand your situation and feel your happiness and your sorrow when you entrust your life and future to me, and when you confide in me about your anxieties and dreams alongside me. Paradise is joyful, and I send my angels to keep you safe. You will obtain strength from my hand, not by might nor by power, but by my spirit. Watch out for negativity. The battle is mine, not yours. Those who disagree with what I say, mock what I teach, and reject the end times of darkness, love that I extend, turn away from all the rewards I have in store for the obedient. When your prayers ascend to heaven, bow down in front of me and watch me at work, quickly giving birth to you and lifting you up with my unending love and strength. Being the God of life and resurrection, I can do the impossible and have no fear of dire consequences. Diagnosis I can give, and heal. I will raise you out of the abyss of depression from negative remarks and provide you with hope and sunshine in your life. When you reach an impenetrable barrier, keep in mind that you can go over any challenge by using my strength. I'll part the seas in front of you so you can walk on the waters. Don't allow words of hopelessness and defeat creep in. Heart, don't allow falsehood steal your happiness and tranquility. I am your blazing light within, so brilliantly that you will light the darkness, and I will light you up. I am a fire raging within you. Remember, my child, to eliminate everything that can lead you back into the shadows. That nothing in your life can ever match the strength of my love. Despite the surety of my promises, I was and will continue to be with you, and miracles will result from anything you decide to do. Try to see me in the mirror when you look at yourself. I see your beautiful spirit, my dear child. Keep in mind my words while you consider your future, and pledges that I will be by your side as you leave the building. Imagine being safe, free, and confident in your unending value and my love for you. You pay closer attention to what I'm saying and what I'm offering you. Everything I've given you to satiate your spiritual hunger, uplift your mood, and motivate you every morning. I'm aware that the years have not always been kind. Mistakes, setbacks, and setbacks that made you think the opportunity to fulfill your aspirations had passed. Today, I'm writing on your behalf to encourage you to keep trying and not give up. So, a new route planned for happiness is when you're free of affection or respect from anybody, to make those who accepted your sacrifices happy. Granted will return with a heart full of contrition. This is the assurance of an unfailing love. Never forget who you are. Incredibly adored, guarded, and loved by me, your eternal Father. Hear my words when you're feeling doubtful and like you've failed. Accept these words with love in your heart, and get ready to welcome joy with PR. Bring richness back into your life, for I have placed my strong hand over your heart. You grin with divine love, knowing in your essence that I, your God, your all-powerful Father, am by your side throughout conditions. I will assist you in having a strong spirit and a mind free of doubts and anxieties that could lead you to fall when you call out to me. Trust that a prayer offered in faith will, unless you pray and have faith that you will be answered, you will conquer all the giants and walk on scorpions and snakes. No matter how you view yourself, you will overcome the opponent's entire force and emerge victorious. Now take a position with unwaveringly. I am holding you in my hands because you are much more than you realize. Your opponents will cower before you as you use strength and expertise to make amends, so rejoice, my child, with this divine assurance, this grace, and this triumphant crown that I placed onto your head when I speak softly to you, and when I receive with a gentle heart whisper to you, listening intently, and when I give you an authoritative order. You should be even more enmeshed in my abiding love. When you don't get the answers to your prayers, don't get frustrated or furious. Quickly, a large number of individuals will be observing you and waiting to expose you. However, they don't define you. You are unique and your attention isn't on earthly things. But in prayer, turn to the divine at any moment, knowing that I will respond. You are going to get blessings. But I'm keeping them a secret because I'm preparing your heart so you can deal with them. You have to. We are embarking on a trip. Therefore stay grounded, brave, and firmly planted in my word. We'll talk all the time, sharing your wonderful moments together in the morning, and you'll tell my promise is certain and truthful. It states that I will hear all of your nighttime worries and fantasies. Everything, even the hardships, will work together for your life's blessing and enrichment when it feels that the way is too narrow. When climbing feels unachievable and your spirit needs revitalizing, keep in mind that you will not simply get there. You'll climb the mountain again with renewed energy and joy. The clouds of sorrow will pass before my favor rises and fills your heart with my blessings and an abundance of favor. Sweeping over your life when the strains of life are almost too much, when the burdens are heavy, when you sit down and close your eyes, I lay a hand on you and allow me to cleanse your soul in my living water that pours from my throne like a river or fountain, removing all fear from you so that even if the enemy surrounds you, you will have rest assured that this is not what you will encounter in the future. My words will not come back to me empty tomorrow. Instead, they will achieve what if you want and succeed in what I've sent them, you'll leave happy and guided. You have the ability to withstand the world you are entering thanks to this divine favor, so go forth in peace. In a new life, a fresh perspective, a new way of feeling, and hoping you'll no longer view the challenges in your life as barriers but rather as opportunities to you won't become hopeless or apathetic as I'm providing you with grace and fortitude to ensure your triumph. You won't lose again, feel defeated, but know that you are blessed. My child, cherish and make good use of the gifts I'm giving you, and show kindness to everyone you meet. Life and treasure the people who have guided you while you've realized that many seeds have led to your accomplishment. Seeded by others, I have brought you here and protected you from all harm, but you still have others to find someone that will enrich your life. Reach out to them and allow them to enhance your own abilities. In return, share your blessings not only to those who have assisted you but also to those in need. The abundance you may offer to others, unknown donors, also contribute freely and selflessly without anticipating anything in return. Anything in exchange, as you have already experienced great blessings, and you take advantage of this giving season to give back and say, thank you for whatever you receive and give. You're going to be really fortunate because I've asked you to be a channel for my love and an extension of my kindness in this world. You understand what I mean when I call you, and you understand my message. Understand what I am saying to you. Please listen to me, and then go stretch your hands to the people I have placed on your heart and to whom you are drawn. And as you give, seeing me multiply your gifts and open the windows of heaven with gratitude and love, give you all of my blessings for this lovely thank you note. Because all that people have given you is more than just kindness. It's a way to your monetary and emotional independence. I'll pay off the debt that's holding you back, provide you new career prospects, and under my watch, enterprise will flourish, wisdom and guidance will be your friends, and many people will seek you out for advice. Even though the world is in chaos and millions of people are dying, what you hear from me and one victory will lead to another. Even if everything around you collapses, it won't happen close to you. Instead, you'll observe firsthand how the wicked are paid back. And I'll drive away any notion of shortage from your family, your kids, and all you cherish. Minds with fresh vitality for enhanced development, so enabling them to grow in the field of education, employment, and profession with an aim to help those who follow my teachings and love me are like trees planted by rivers of water surrounding them, bearing fruit. I promised from the start that they would bear fruit in their season and that their leaves would not wither. So in these days when you are surrounded by challenges in life, and while hopelessness and defeat are common, you refuse to follow their lead. As children of promise, you will joyfully endure hardships and challenges, as even when society's storms rage all around you, you will remain steadfast and remain like the morning sky. As a fresh day breaks through the rain and dawns, you will radiate victory. Because I am holding you up as a symbol of triumph, and everybody who opposes you must be humiliated and confused in the midst of a fight. I will vanquish you and be at peace with you. Any agitation of anxiety or fear that tries to surface you, accept the tranquility I am offering you, this profound divine serenity. Peace, take a deep breath and experience this lovely new sensation of life. I'm cheering you up today because I really did promise you what I said I would do. You have heard my plans to offer you hope, and I will do the same for you and your loved ones. Word will endure forever. My plans are good, and I will follow through on them. I have said, written, and I will bring all that I promised you to pass, give you joy and serenity in your heart, since you have everything you need in my love. Trust me when I say this, believe me, and forget about tomorrow. Don't allow your thoughts to become consumed by negativity, since it will make your joy fade the eyes and deplete your energy. Instead of using your faith as a lamp and stroll with me into a lovely moment, a future filled with enduring feelings of calm. And of calm I understand that the enemy hits you on a daily basis to mock your attempts, make you seem cowardly, and inform you that your faith does not enable you to maintain my promises. Therefore take a stand, meet every challenge, and follow me. Even I am your strength. I will keep you going when you get tired, and I will guide and direct you down my pathways, solidifying your steps. Pay no attention to the arrogant adversary who is full of lies. Will you want to believe the liar, or do you wish to listen to my power is restricted by your God, who created everything and even commands the furious winds to settle down? Thousands will rise against you, but only I can provide you the victory and preserve you from countless others. It is due to my kindness and affection for you, which will keep you secure and elevate me, help you, bless you, and keep you safe. As I read your Bible, please have faith in me. Pledge to be true to my unwavering love and to stand steady, because I'm going to perform feats and display incredible deeds with I am the one who provides for you. So don't allow the things that you lack scare you or your loved ones. If your present problems are bothering you, close your eyes and relax. There are doors for you I've asked you to open, so go ahead and knock confidently and courageously. Just move by faith and don't be afraid. I'll give you the words. Fear will paralyze you, but as you act, heaven's windows will open. You'll have plenty to spare, give, bless, and sow this prosperity. Continue soaking this in day after day, month after month, year after year, until it gets firmly imprinted in your memory. Follow my instructions, study the scriptures, and move on with assurance. The moment has come to awaken, strengthen your faith, gain some impetus, and kindle a fire beneath. That vision I've had for all of you over the years transcends age. Remorse decide to battle through and endure in order to maintain continuing despite all the doubters who tell you it won't work and the voices who murmur you can't do it. This is your voyage of trust and bravery. And as you go, my hand will be on you, guiding you from triumph to triumph, forgiving, enduring, letting go of the past aches and keeps moving forward, clinging to what I've said. Your faith is your weapon. You'll overcome obstacles and remain resolute. I give you strength to confront and conquer. I am your dependable supplier and shepherd. I am aware of your needs, and will not only provide for your needs but also shower you with unfathomable blessings. Assure them you'll keep fighting and you'll survive. You'll believe with all of your heart and intensity. So give me your ears, focus on me. I command you to be brave, not to be afraid, or to be depressed because, thanks to the strength of our love, I am with you wherever and at all times through all difficulties and sufferings. Observe your work, your patience, and your character. Consult me on anything, always keeping my promise, and I'll impart wisdom at the appropriate time and demonstrate to you how to should go. And I'll shower you with blessings so you can have a happy life and flourish, and you will receive a pouring out of my supernatural benefits for the excellent deeds you perform. Your life, and you will be recognized for serving as a kind conduit for immense charity throughout your life. Your humility, but also for your knowledge. Don't be afraid to confront your worries. Beneath those intense feelings, my kid, is an even bigger blessing, a bountiful harvest in your life. I am your God, and if you love me, you will believe what I say. I don't work with ifs. You are more than sufficient. Even though you lack courage, you have my authority because my word is trustworthy and your faith is powerful. And you are strong enough to face any ferocity that comes your way. Additionally, you are shielded from harm and can even in the midst of your weakness, you are healed, so you can rest in the protection of my presence if you are feeling unwell or exhausted. You are welcome to enter my embrace whenever you need to, feeling at ease and appreciated. No matter where you go, what you do, or what you accomplish, you will always be my special one. Sweetheart, you have my undying love and support. Come near, and I'll give you even more strength. If you turn from all of these things and turn back to me, I will return you back to your own soil. Your transgressions will be pardoned, as you have the final say in this matter. Find the day of salvation, pray, and have faith in the end and you will receive it. So consider your faith and imagine what could be made a prayer regarding whatever it is you'd like to see come to pass. Sincerely, I'll give it to you since I think you deserve it. Whenever I respond, my intention is to fulfill your request in accordance with my divine plan. With the exception of what you are given your blessings, you should also share your wealth and do whatever else makes others happy. Type you can provide your investments whenever and wherever it is feasible. Your dreams will all be realized 1,000 times over, so keep going. First challenge: I enjoy my blessings since they come from the love of my heart. Keep them close to your heart, cherish them, and share your gifts with others by giving them away, planting them, and they will expand when the time comes. May you receive all of my blessings. May you be blessed with enough. May this day bring prosperity to your life and your house. They soothe your soul and uplift you. Your soul, they are a haven for your home and a support system for you in times of need. The gifts of my favor, which you acknowledge, honor, and thank me for many grace, focus on providing assistance, blessings, and serving the people. I place obstacles in your path, for I have benefits for believers, not for those who read my word for my promises before you doubt, complain, or grumble. The details of your blessings, healing, and salvation are written there for you to read. I believe, act, and do excellent. Now is the moment to ponder, plan, and dream. Now is the moment to believe. There will be times when you'll phone me and request to be restored. And when that happens, you'll be elevated above. You will travel to new places with me by your side, where you will rebuild and plant yourself. The work of my Lord is blessed. You will remember me and go, iron polished by iron. I offer you my deepest sympathies. Please don't quit up, since this is a lasting covenant. You will prosper. You will fail. I'll give you the strength and resources to seize the amazing things I've planned. Ready for you, you've prayed, and I've heard you. I'll bless and prosper you. If the complete manifestation of your request has not yet occurred, don't give up. Instead, have an open mind and return to my word, which is your foundation and your most profound well of knowledge. Now go forward and don't be scared. I've already brought you this far. I'll take you there. You the remainder of the way, but I want to see your dedication and loyalty. Your steadfastness in the faith and your commitment allow your conviction to be heard. If you give me your whole heart, I'll prove to you that no enemy can beat you, louder than any words you say. No one can hurt you, and no one can slander you. Amen.